Hey everyone, Michael Ferrara here, and today I want to go over the LegalShield app, which is on your phone. So I want to do a quick overview on the different features on your app, how to use it to make sure that you're properly using your membership and you're getting the best value out of your membership. So let's get right into it here. The very first button we have on there is call your law firm. Alright, so if you have any situation where you think the advice of a lawyer will benefit you, whether it's minor or it's traumatic, you push that button, you contact your law firm, you let them know what's going on, and they'll either advise you on what you can do, or maybe they'll write a letter or make a phone call on your behalf. For example, I had an issue with Comcast. Alright? Long story short, as we all know, Comcast, well, I had an issue with them. So I contacted my law firm, let them know what's going on. They sent a letter over to Comcast. A few days later, I get a call from Comcast executive department, and everything's taken care of. Another situation we had is we bought a mattress. We got the mattress home, and it was really firm. Couldn't even sleep on this mattress. You know, the one in the store was a lot better. So, anyways, I go back to the store, and I say, I want to return this mattress. And they tell me, okay, you can return it. We're going to charge you a fee to bring that mattress back, and then you'll be able to exchange for another one in the store. Well, I thought that was crazy. I'm like, I don't want to pay a fee. I don't want to buy another mattress here because I want to go somewhere else. I wasn't happy with it. They said, sorry, we can't help you. No problem. I hit that little button, hit the button on my phone, call my law firm. I let them know what's going on. They send a letter over to that mattress store. I get a call back, hey, Mr. Ferrara, we got your letter from your attorney. We're really sorry that the mattress didn't work out. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a full refund, and we'll come pick that mattress up from you. How awesome is that? See, that's the power of having an attorney. Most people think an attorney is for just when you get in trouble with the law. Anytime you're talking to a customer service rep or anything like that, and you think, you know what, I want to talk to a supervisor. Hang up the phone, contact your law firm, let them know what's going on, and let them handle it. Don't you waste your time on the phone with the supervisor. They'll take care of it. And I guarantee you, matters will get resolved in your favor a lot quicker. So moving on to the next one. The next one is Snap. And hopefully you guys haven't had to use this yet. I know I haven't, thank goodness. But let me tell you, it's nice knowing that I do have this available. What this is let's say you get pulled over and you get a speeding ticket or a moving traffic violation or whatever, run a stop sign, whatever it may be. You can now push this button. You push the Snap button. It says begin. You go ahead and click begin. It says take a picture of that ticket. So you take a picture of the ticket. It will then ask you for the court date. You put in your court date and you hit send. And that goes to your law firm. You got to call back within 8 hours during business hours, which it's normally a lot quicker. But they're just going to let you know that, hey, we got your ticket. We're going to go ahead and work on this. And we're going to go to court for you or with you. Now, anyone that's had a speeding ticket knows that it's a lot better to go to court with an attorney than by yourself. We know the runaround, right? You go to court, then you get called up, you go to the side with the district's attorney, they try scaring you that, hey, if you plead not guilty and you're found guilty, we're going to charge you all these fees and yada, yada, yada. But if you take this plea deal, we'll get you out and whatever. Plus, you wait all day. You have an attorney. You get into court. You go right up. You're the first one called up. Your attorney talks to the judge. And most of the time, you just get out of it. Or you just get the court supervision, and that's all taken care of, and it doesn't go on your record. Very, very powerful. Use an attorney anytime you have a speeding ticket. It's included with your membership. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. If you need it, hopefully you don't. Moving on to the next thing here. This is prepare your will. So, for me, I didn't have a will before I got my LegalShield membership. Like, what's a will? I don't have anything. I don't have any boats or anything extravagant like that. But what I did find out later as I became more aware of what a will and what your healthcare power of attorney really does is when you're over the age of 18, no one else can make decisions on your behalf. So this is for your children or whatever. So it's very important that you have that. So if you are unconscious and you arrive at the hospital, you have someone else that can say, okay, we need to do this or that for you on your behalf since you can't speak. Also, it's going to take care of that final letter. So if something happens to you and you have children, the state's going to determine where those children go. I mean, normally they'll go with the other parent, but you just don't want to leave that up to the state. So long story short, if you don't have a will, get a will. The reason most people don't have a will is because it costs way too much money. This, for you and your spouse, it's included with your membership. So get that taken care of. If you have a will, please get it updated. It's all included in your membership. Moving on to the next one. The next is contact member services. So why would you contact member services? Maybe you had an issue with an attorney. And if you're one of my clients, call me. Okay, because it's very important that my clients are taken care of. And these attorneys that are all prepaid. And LegalShield pays them a lot of money to take care of you. If they're not taking care of you, like I said, if you're my client, contact me. If not, contact member services and let them know what happened. So LegalShield can review that, get with the head attorney, and find out how they can resolve that issue. Because their contracts are renewed by LegalShield every 60 days. So if they're not taking care of our clients, we're getting rid of that contract. We'll find another attorney to take care of our members. So use that feature. Another reason is if you're on a credit card and it's billing your account, maybe your credit card expired and you got a new one, or maybe your credit card was breached and you have a new card. So you want to contact member services so they can update your account so you always have access to your membership. Now, the next one down, this is new. Okay? It's member perks. If you haven't updated your LegalShield app in a while, please update it, because then you'll have member perks on there. If you're not using member perks, you are throwing away tons of money. And I mean tons of money, from airfare, hotels, car rentals, shopping, groceries, anything that you do daily. Go into member perks. Just click the button, hit access perks, log into it. Type in what you're doing, even if you're car shopping. Did you know we get discounts on our cars, our used cars, or new cars? We get discounts on Groupon. Groupon. We get discounts at Kohl's, Best Buy, Lowe's, AutoZone. I mean, you name it, it's probably in here, and you can be saving some money. Going out to the movies, check it out, use it. I guarantee you'll love it once you use it, and you'll save a bunch of money. Who doesn't want to save money, right? So the very last thing on here, and this is probably one of the most important things, is the red button. So what is the red button for? Red button's for emergencies. What's an emergency? Let's say that you're driving along late at night and you get pulled over by the police. They pull you over, they ask you license, registration, all that fun stuff, and then they ask to search your car for whatever reason. Now, with your LegalShield membership, you click that red button and you say, "Officer, I'd like to talk to my attorney before this goes any further." So you click the button, an attorney gets on the line, and the attorney will speak to the officer to figure out what's going on. Because we've all watched enough TV to know our Miranda rights, right? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, which that scares the crap out of me. And when police officers or anyone are asking you questions like that, you should never answer those questions without an attorney present, because if you say the wrong thing, they are going to use that against you. Even though you may not have meant it that way, they're going to mean it that they're going to use it that way. So, very important. Use this button if you ever are arrested, detained, or you're asking questions, officers asking to search your car, or wherever situation where you feel threatened. Push that button, get an attorney on the phone, level the playing field, and I guarantee your situation will be it'll be taken care of. A lot better than you trying to answer that through with the officer yourself. And we hear on the radio all the time of people getting pulled over where the situations end in fatalities or whatever. If they had LegalShield and they pushed that button, I guarantee you many lives would have been saved and that situation would have been a lot different. So that's a quick overview of your LegalShield app. If you have any questions, or maybe you don't even have the app yet, give me a call and I'll be happy to answer any questions or get you set up with the app. One last thing before we go is there is a plan info button on the side. When you hit that button, it's going to give you a list of everything that this membership will do for you, such as, all the advice consultation that's taken care of, documentation preparation. So if you're ever signing a contract, Don't sign a contract without sending it to your law firm to review. We all see the wealthy. What do they say? I'm going to send this to my attorney to look at, then I'll get back to you. Well, guess what? You can do the same thing now. So don't sign any contracts without sending that to your law firm. Motor vehicle services, we went over. Family matters such as uncontested divorces, uncontested name change, uncontested adoption, stuff like that. That's all included in your membership, so make sure you take advantage of that. 25% discount. So things that are more serious of nature, real estate transactions, contested divorces, DUIs, anything like that, you're going to get a 25% discount off of your attorney fees, which you're going to have an attorney anyways. Why not save some money, right? Will preparation, we went over member perks. So any questions, just click on the different things in there. It'll answer more of your questions. If you have further questions, give me a call. If you need the app, give me a call. I'll be happy to take care of it. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.